I'm Ann Trujillo with your Denver 7 update. 157 pages to say what we already knew. Elijah McClain should have never been detained by police in the first place, and almost everything officers did afterwards was flawed. Denver 7's Jennifer Kovaleski spoke with Elijah McClain's mother.
The city of Aurora just released this independent review into Elijah McClain's death. It comes more than a year and a half since he died in Aurora police custody. An interaction with officers captured on body cam video.
No, I am an introvert.
The 153-page report calls the investigation after his death flawed, going so far as to say the interviews, major crimes conducted with the involved officers were neither probing nor objective. And, at times, questions appeared designed with, quote, magic language to exonerate the officers.
Everything that they did to cover up their tracks is appalling. It's shameful for Aurora, Colorado.
Shanine McClain is Elijah's mother. She says the report details much of what they already knew, but says it means her son can no longer be called a suspect.
It proves that he is a good person. It proves that he does have a good character, and it proves that the police were totally out of line.
The report found police never should have stopped McClain that night back in August of 2019. It said officers and the person who called 911 never identified a crime. But seconds after police arrived, they used force on McClain.
Now let go of me.
Attempting 2 carotid holds. Shortly after, medics injected him with a heavy dose of ketamine, a dose our investigations uncovered, and the report confirms was way too much for McClain's weight.
That's really why I wanted to have this review done.
Councilman Curtis Gardner put a temporary ban on the use of the sedative in Aurora. He wanted to wait until the findings of this report. Do you plan to continue the moratorium?
I think it's too early to say.
I love him and I miss him.
McClain's dad, LaWayne Mosley, says they miss him every day. He and his attorney, Mari Newman, say they hope someone is held accountable for his son's death.
Will eventually lead to not just the termination of the officers and medics who murdered Elijah McClain, but criminal indictments.
Happy that somebody else sees that they got a problem in Aurora.
Now, the officers involved have not been disciplined, and a grand jury will ultimately decide if they should face charges. Thanks for watching this Denver 7 update. Make sure to download the Denver 7 app for your smartphone to get breaking news and alerts around the clock. I'm Ann Trujillo.